Hello everyone, I decided to show my new character. This is a level 90 Trickster and Essence Softcore, and it is a cast on crit Vortex character. Um, I'll be doing a map, talking a little bit about the build and why I chose Vortex. So, like a lot of people last league, I did play, wow, that volatile, whew, did play cast on crit Discharge, and of course it got gutted, and just recently I've been starting to look at other alternatives to Discharge, and I decided that Vortex is actually a really good one. Wow, my shit is just bugged. This is like the first time this happened to me. I wonder if it has to do with the streaming thing recording. But yeah, so this is my build. Trying to scale up as much AoE as I can. I think this boss is hard, so I'm going to swap in CoC effect. And as you can see, damage is pretty good, especially with CoC effect. I usually don't do it for bosses, but some of these higher tier bosses are a little bit hard. So swap it in to kill them fast, because this build relies on regen rather than Vinctars for sustain, and sustain boss fights can be a little bit iffy, especially if I don't have ball discipline up. Side snow is gonna hurt. Oh, not too bad. But yeah, this patch is currently dominated by um, Bleed Vortex, and you know what? That build's just not that fun for me to play. This one here is super easy. I literally press one button in all my flasks, and I just run through the map. Still working on some aspects of the build, but there you go, full clear, pretty fast, pretty easy. And I'll talk a little bit about my gear, why I chose Vortex. So I chose Vortex because of the line modifiers to spell damage also apply to the skill's damage over time. So in that case, we stack more multipliers. Can't really see any here, but we take pain attunement and we take a bunch of spell damage and crit and fire damage, and all that scales your ignite. So your ignite starts to do a huge amount of damage, and that's how we deal with bosses. Eventually, I might go for a Righteous Fire to add on another 59% more spell damage, which would be absolutely huge. But in the meantime, we're trying to stack spell damage and regen, and yeah, the ends up being that our Ignite Dot just does an absolutely enormous amount of damage, and that's how we deal with single target. So if you like the build, let me know what you think and how I can improve on it, and thanks for watching.